The mudman just wanted to be clean. He didn't want to stain the spotless white floor beneath his feet. But every time he tried, the mud grew back, and the floor got even dirtier. He desperately tried to wipe it up, but the more he cleaned, the worse it got. Looking at his muddy hands, he dreamed, if only he had gloves, a bucket of water, and a cloth. Suddenly, a box popped out of the wall. He tiptoed over, careful not to leave footprints. Inside were gloves, a bucket of water, and a cloth, just like he imagined. He put the gloves on, took a deep breath, and started scrubbing. Step by step, he wiped as he walked backward, trying to erase every muddy print, but he was still standing on the clean floor. To fix that, he placed both feet on the cloth, sliding across the surface. The room was finally spotless, but now, he was stuck on a tiny patch of fabric, trapped by his own desire for perfection. He stared at his feet, wishing for shoes. Another box appeared. He slowly shuffled over, dragging the cloth under him like a sled, but the second he lost balance, he fell hard. Mud flew everywhere. The floor was a disaster again. Staring at the mess, he felt hopeless. What was the point? So he stopped trying to be perfect, and took a step forward, and that's when it happened. The next box opened. Inside were the shoes he had wanted all along. He put them on, then another box opened, this time with clothes. He got dressed with excitement, but in his rush, he shoved both legs into one pant leg. He tumbled again. The bucket tipped, water spilled, mud was everywhere. He sat there, defeated. The harder he tried, the worse everything became. He ripped off the clothes, threw them to the ground. He hated the mud on his body, desperately tried to wipe it off, scrubbed, clawed, screamed, but in that moment of frustration, he forgot. He was made of mud. He broke down, grabbed a handful of himself, and threw it at the wall. To his surprise, the wall cracked, and behind it was a hole. Curious, he stepped through. What he saw changed everything. A world bursting with color, lively, wild, free. He was still just a mud man, but here, that didn't matter. He didn't try to hide the mud anymore. He embraced it, used it, created beauty from it, and slowly, he added his own colors to the world. He realized, living carefully only made life harder. Trying to be perfect only brought pain, but accepting yourself, that's where freedom begins. Sometimes, the new world you've been looking for only appears after you make peace with the old one inside you.